home slice, and hello to all of you new home slices that just popped out of nowhere. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging all of January, but I'm back with this Origami Valentine's Day card. For this DIY, I'm using brown craft paper, but you can use any kind, whether it's origami, printer, or construction paper. You will also need markers, baker's twine, and a pair of scissors. First, you want a square sheet, so if you have an 8.5 by 11 inch paper, hold it horizontally and fold one corner to the opposite side and cut off the unfolded strip. Now you have an 8.5 by 8.5 inch square. If you're using origami paper, lay the colored side face down. Now the first step is to fold opposite corners into each other so that the creases cross. Next, lay the square open and fold each of the 4 corners into the center. Then open up the flaps that were just folded. For those using origami paper, flip it over to see the colored side. Pick a corner and fold the tip to the first crease across from it, and make the same fold on the opposite corner. Fold these opposite sections inward along the creases where the corner tips touch. Turn the paper horizontally and those folded sections should look like long trapezoids. You can write a secret message here in the space between the 2 flaps. Now fold those 2 trapezoid flaps to the center crease. Next, match up the outermost vertical line with the center vertical line, fold it over to make a crease and open it back up. Do the same to the other side and there should be 5 vertical creases that are equally spaced out. This next step is kind of tricky, so start with one flap by holding it from the inside and making a triangular fold outward to the vertical line in the center. On that same end of the paper, do the same to the other flap. Now take that entire piece that's standing up and fold it over so it looks like a sideways pentagon. Then fold all 3 points to the center and you should be left with a square. And fold that square in half towards the edge of the paper. Moving to the other end of the paper, we are going to repeat the last few steps, so again, fold the 2 flaps from the inside out to the vertical line in the center and then fold that entire piece down. Take each of the 3 points and fold them into the center. And again, fold that square in half towards the edge of the paper. To make the heart shape, take only the top flaps and fold each of the 4 corners inward in diagonal so that they're hidden. My paper was too thick to hold the fold, so I cheated and used scissors to make the dip in the top inner corners of the heart. You can design this any way you'd like, so I just outlined the heart shape with a red marker. To finish it up, take at least a foot of baker's twine and lay it across the center of the heart and turn the entire thing over. Cross the 2 ends of the string, pull them in opposite directions, and flip the entire thing over again. Once it's right side up, cross the ends of the string, tie a bow, and you're all done. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and tell me some DIY ideas for February or the future, just so we don't go through another DIY list month like January. And hopefully this time I will see you soon. Bye!